Well, what's going on, everybody? I'm back with another one. It says Harris blasts Arkansas's governor comments about her lack of biological children. That's the topic of tonight's video. Let's get into it. It says Vice President Kamala Harris hit back at Arkansas GOP Governor Sarah Huckabee Sanders' comments that Harris doesn't have any keeping her humble because she doesn't have children. Now, I'm going to get deep into that in a second. I don't think she understands that there are a whole lot of women out here who, one, are not aspiring to be humble. Harris, the Democratic president nominee, told Call Her Daddy podcast with Alice Cooper. Well, like I stated in the last video, she'll do a podcast, but she has yet to do her own freaking press conference. Let's go on. 2, she added in the tape interview, which airs Sunday, there are a whole lot of women out here who have a lot of love in their life, family in their life, and children in their life. And I think it's really important for women to lift each other up. We have our family by blood, and then we have our family by love. And I have both. Harris, who is a stepmother to her husband, Doug Emhoff's 2 children. And speaking of which, as far as that goes, well, I looked up her current husband's story, and the fact that he divorced his wife under circumstances, and his wife and his ex-wife said that Kamala Harris, she's not only a loving person, but she is a great stepmother to her children. A great stepmother, and they had a great relationship. And I'll pull a link to that story in the description box if I can. So, let's move on. Harris discussed her relationship with her stepchildren, Cole and Ella Emhoff, who are adults, by the way, who are her husband's biological children from his first marriage. They are my children, and I love those kids to death. And family comes in many forms, Harris said. Last month, Huckabee Sanders, who served in former President Donald Trump's administration, told attendees at a town hall, "My kids keep me humble." Unfortunately, Kamala Harris doesn't have anything keeping her humble. Strong statements from Huckabee. Spokesperson doesn't not going to request for comment. Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio. Now we're going to get into the stupid statements from this guy. Trump's running mate has criticized women on a similar basis, saying in 2021 that Democrats who don't have biological children are a bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives and the choices that they made, and so they want to make the rest of the country miserable too. As far as that goes, as far as the children, it doesn't matter if it's Democrat or Republican. As far as women that don't want to have children, that's their choice. They feel if they don't, there's only a very few women that don't want children, by the way. And if they choose to pick their career first, that's on them. If they choose that having children is going to be a hindrance on them, that's on them. I mean, I ain't going to fault them for that. So to me, that's an ignorant comment. Ask what message Vance comments send to women who can't conceive or have children naturally. Harris, them, mean and mean-spirited. I think that most Americans want leaders who understand that the measure of their strength isn't who you beat down. The real measure of strength of a leader is who you lift up. Cooper also asked Harris about Trump's comment last month at a rally in Indiana, Pennsylvania, where he said that under a future Trump administration, you will no longer be abandoned, lonely, or scared. You will no longer be in danger. You're not going to be in danger any longer. You will no longer have anxiety from all the problems today. You will be protected, and I will be your protector. Trump added, women will be happy, healthy, confident, and free. Harris blasted Trump, blaming him for nominating 3 Supreme Court justices who voted to overrule Roe v. Wade. Roe v. Wade took place in 2021. I guess that's where states voted to have it for women of all circumstances, if they don't abort their kids like in 8 weeks, they can't abort them at all. In some states, you have to go to other states to perform the abortion. Even if you're raped or SA by relatives, once 8 weeks pass, that's too bad. Yeah, keep the kid. They just did as he intended, Harris said, adding that there are now 20 states with Trump abortion bans, including bans that make no exceptions for rape or incest, which means that you're telling a survivor of a crime with a violation of their body they don't have a right to make a decision about what happened to their body next. This is the same guy that is now saying, Harris asked, referring to Trump's comment about protecting women. Good point. This is the same guy that said women should be punished for having abortions. Well, I don't know about that. But right now, women are not being punished for having every Tom, Dick, and Harry go inside their cootie-cutter, giving them the highest honor of having their baby, willy-nilly. And so, as far as that goes, I don't agree with I don't agree with 20 states punishing certain women, that didn't have a choice, that were either raped or SA by relatives, that they only have 8 weeks to have an abortion, or else that's it. I don't agree with those. It's the reckless women that should be punished. The reckless women that are willy-nilly getting pregnant, including one woman on the Kendra G show that said, I want to have raw sex with a guy because I just wanted a baby. Selfishness. Those women, they should be punished. That's what I'm talking about right there. Anyway, it says spokesperson for a campaign did not immediately request for a comment. So anyway, that's the story on this one, and that's my take on the whole abortion thing. Anyway, if you like the video, push the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.